School buses are a major aspect of the whole entire public school and private school operations. It's the way kids get to and from school. But there's one problem with the operations, and that is that there's been no innovation in the industry since inception. School buses are going off of their address sheets that they're given every single year, which disregard current student occupation. Bus drivers are stopping at unnecessary stops. Students are missing their stop because they are distracted. And that's where I saw opportunity within this field. BusRight brings a lot to the table. It provides a totally innovative way to go about school bus operations, keeps track of which students are on the bus, and therefore optimizes the school bus route based off of that. In addition, there is a tracking device attached to the application that the bus driver downloads onto their phone, which enables parents and students to get real-time notifications of where the bus is on any particular day. About 8 months ago, a buddy of mine, we kind of noticed this issue as we were driving home as seniors, and we were just stuck behind these buses that were making unnecessary stops. We spoke to each other, and immediately we connected, thought this was a major issue, and kind of got to work with that. He's currently a junior studying comp sci at Penn, so the business side coupled with his computer science background has really proven to be vital to the company's success.
I've seen a lot of parents very frustrated and upset, like on snow days or on days when there is inclement weather. A lot of the parents don't know when the bus is coming, so they're late for work. They don't know when the bus is coming back, so they are late at the stop picking up their kids. So I think GPS tracking is a necessity, not something that would be nice to have.
As a working mother, it would be nice to know the time of the arrival, because I cut it very close on my drive home. It's a very small window that I can make it there in time.
I have a 6th grader going into the 7th grade. One time he was on the bus till about 6. A different driver, didn't know the route, didn't follow the route. He ignored kids.
In middle school, I got on the bus and the bus driver didn't notice that I got on the bus, so they drove past my bus stop. So I had to walk like 10 minutes back home. It was a little sad.
They never really figured out how to get the right kids on the right buses, and we always used to joke that the girl on my bus lived in Philadelphia, because we'd have to go an hour to get to her house, and then half an hour back, and then everybody's house would be 5 minutes apart.
Here in Boston, we actually experience the most expensive transportation costs in the country at over $3,000 transportation costs per student per year just to and from school. With BusRight integrated, that number should be 0 for the students that never even take the bus. Fuel cost is one of the problems that BusRight really solves, but when it really comes down to it, it's all the cars behind the bus. It's not just the bus itself that are saving. There's miles of cars behind these buses. They cause a lot of traffic, and therefore every single car is mimicking the motion of the bus. So we're really not just solving, fuel inefficiencies for the school bus, but it's really for, everyone else in the town as well. We've had a full-blown MVP right now, full-service working app that could be implemented onto a bus as we speak, in addition to, that GPS, Google Maps integration to really optimize those school bus routes. BusRight really does encompass so many different benefits: environmental savings, parents get to know exactly where their kids are, adjust their schedule accordingly, students get to get home earlier, bus drivers get home earlier. It's a much more efficient system, and there's a lot of opportunity from that.